How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another random Let's Play. I am your host, Fearless Withered, and today we're playing the Thaumaturge. I hope I pronounced it right. Samata is a word deriving from deriving from Greek. It means miracles. A thaumaturge, or a temperamencer, is one able to discover secrets lingering in persons or places. They recognize flaws or stigmas imprinted on the human psyche and can bring them to the surface. Are they a doctor of souls? It is impossible to fully name the essence of a thaumaturge without being born one. So an empath, right? Oh, this is beautiful. 11-bit studios. Fool's Theory. And just a heads up, everybody, like, some of these games that I play...
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams. And lately, more and more.
I'll be quiet for now.
I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through.
Oh, what is that?
Remember, you're not alone. I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that, for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help.
He looks sick. He has red eyes.
I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
Ligia. Look at that, the spirit is right there too. So, I don't know much about this game. I usually play games that I have no knowledge about. Look at his red eyes though. It's kinda... He's sick? But I do know that this is in Russia. In the Tsar times.
Could you spare a moment for me? I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
You're not looking your best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Go ahead and dictate your message. First, play a trick on him. Yeah, let's do that one.
Take this down, please. Arrived. Very beautiful views. People honest at first glance. Sincerely, your barely living cripple.
I didn't mean to cause offense.
Well, then strike that, please. Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Anything to add at the end?
Send greetings to your sister. I think, you know, Ligia needs to be
Please add my love to you, my sister.
Yeah.
Touching.
Screw you.
From whom?
My name is Wiktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere, on every map.
Maps change. I know. Let's get on with it.
Oh.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
A cool voice, though. Victor has a cool voice. Okay, I think... Oh. It's cool that you can zoom in. So I do like games like this. I don't know why. Lost letter. Dear Anthony, it feels like ages have passed since our last... Whoa. Our last letter. Or maybe it's just the winter that makes everything good and warm seem distant. As you can guess, the life of an exile does not spoil me. Years ago, I was uprooted from my homeland and sent to a foreign land among foreign people to fight under the Russian banner. And how am I today? I live among people who hate me. I am losing my health and my mind and cultivating the land that I fertilize with the blood and flesh of its sons. And I can't leave here. I can't stop reminiscing. Death seems to be my only means of escape. Please pray for me. Constanti. P.S. I don't think this letter will make it through the censorship, but if it does, please tell Anelka that the thought of her brought me solace until the very end. That's sad. Letter. Dear Janko, please stop with the gentry snobbery and listen to what I tell you. Times are changing. You can no longer rely solely on property ownership. The peasants are different now, and it is not at all clear how things will turn out in the coming years. You just have to look. Wherever you turn, you hear about revolts and peasants guerrillas going at the Lord with pitchforks. We have to protect ourselves. Have something on the side, some business that will allow us to live with dignity. That's why I am telling you for the last time, go to the bank in Tiflis and take a loan against half of our assets in the Caucasus. Invest in the oil business in Baku. The railroad is already getting there, and the world needs kerosene. You need to act. I will send you all the documents and authorizations. Don't delay any longer. Greetings, Lou. Yeah, that's not a bad investment in my opinion. Oh. Wait, what does this do? Hold on. A. Oh, okay, it just took me out. Perception. As a oh man, I messed up already. Thaumaturge. You possess exceptional perception. You can see things that are hidden from sight. You can anticipate the enemy's actions. You can follow traces of emotions, thoughts, actions, and words. And you can reach your goal easier. Okay. So right trigger. This is cool. People are just talking. Yeah, I like this a lot. It's a very beautiful game. Read. The Tiflis Herald. The tragic events of August 29 have cast a shadow on the city of Tiflis, leaving it in deep mourning. Yesterday's rally, where reform proposals set out by Minister Alexander Bulygin were to be discussed, was brutally interrupted by Cossack troops that stormed inside the municipal board building. Armed Cossacks entered the conference room, wreaking havoc In the turmoil, 60 people were killed and over 100 were injured. People are shocked at the another instance of unjustified aggression against the nation of Georgia. Many believe more mass strikes are inevitable. So this is... Hi, guy.
Hello. Are you going to the
I
village
think
by
it's
any
during the
chance?
Bolsheviks.
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
Ask if he'll wait for you a little longer. Ask if there's a healer in the village. Okay.
So is it just locals living in the village?
Who else would want to live in a shithole like this?
Well,
I actually
Hmm.
meant, is there anyone visiting? A guest?
Ah, you came for some healing. Well, he's no guest here. He's been here months, my friend. The people are tormented, so he's sure got folks to heal.
Where might I find him?
I bet he's still in the tavern. He prays this time of day. Oh, he prays a heck of a lot. You getting in, or what?
yeah, I'm getting in. Yeah.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
This is very interesting. Prologue. Hoping for the better. Okay.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
And that guy is sweating like crazy. You okay? Find the miracle worker in the tavern. Okay. Oh. That's interesting. Everything will freeze. Blessed be our Lord. What's the book tucked in the belt for? Oh, talking about me? Wait, what's that? Protective charm made of strings, sticks, and feathers. It's supposed to protect the residents from the influence of evil powers. Look at that tan, warm coat. Yeah, they're talking about me. What's this? Proletariated Brazzola. Soon the day will come when the people will throw off their hated shackles with one stroke of the mighty arm, hardened by work and struggle with misery. They will get rid of the despised Tsar. Yeah, okay. So it was before the revolt of the Tsar. Got it. May the recent events, so agonizing for many, be a torch that will kindle the flame of a just revolution. It will only take a few people to raise their heads proudly and abandon their work, for the flame to become an inferno that will consume the oppressor and cleanse our lands. It is already happening. Workers in major cities are preparing for action, and the country folk are also joining the fray. The hour of trial is upon us. Let us not lose heart. Interesting. What's going on here?
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Putnik.
Indeed, I'm tired.
Nice boots. Are they warm?
Oh. Sorry, I was drinking. A proud answer. It is not only draws from your flaw of pride's level, but will also feed it even more. You're not looking for trouble. Say you're just passing through. Show no fear. Heck yeah.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, these might kick their arses. Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. Got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
It's your snummy. We're the Tsar's soldiers.
Those don't look like soldiers' faces. Closer to thieves.
Oh, damn.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
Okay. Victory conditions. When your enemies lose all their health points. Yeah, okay, so it's fighting. Okay. Start fight. Okay, alright. Turn-based stuff. Let's get this guy. Okay. I can't evade, okay. Let's get this guy out. He's still alive? Drop a knife. Action seek. Q. Perception. Oh, what does that mean? Allows you to anticipate the enemy's. Okay, I got you. Planning. Unfold the action queue. Okay. Skill speed. Each skill has its own speed. I got it. Okay. Alright, let's get this guy. That's out. Alright. Alright, Gov. We gotta go with the big one here. Oh, that's a good punch. Alright, let's do it with the finisher. Here we go.
Sirs, the Ruski is right. They won't report us. They'll be too embarrassed to admit some cripple got the better of them.
Alright. Find the miracle worker. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. Oh my god, I can pet that dog? I can pet that dog. Heck yeah. Right. This is very pretty. News from Yerevan. Our correspondent reports that the newly appointed Governor General of the Yerevan province, Prince Napoleon Louis Joseph Jerome Bonaparte. Oh, just Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay. Has just arrived in town. The highest officials were present at the welcoming ceremony, followed by a dinner with representatives from the Yerevan's most eminent families. The Governor General's address to the townspeople is expected in the next few days. Okay, here we go. Can I go on this side? I can. Oh, interesting. There is no rotation of the camera. Did that say Rasputin?
Forgive me, sir. Is your name Grigory Efimovich Rasputin?
Oh my goodness, Rasputin.
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. It's just I've been looking for you for a very long time, and...
And you expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases. Inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
Say you want to see for yourself. Say you believe in his miracle. Yeah, let's do that one.
In miracles. In my condition now, I can only hope for a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
Warsaw. Let's just say Warsaw.
I'm from Warsaw,
So, from Russia.
Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one? or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Wiktor Szulski.
Wiktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years.
Damn.
Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Accept the challenge.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Sorry, one moment. Prayer beads. The zeal gushing from the beads impregnates the wool better than the tallow from the owner's strong fingers. The object pulse was a mixture of blue rapture, purple passion, and graphite fierceness. The touch of the beads burn, but it also attracts, okay? Rasputin's wish. Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion. He is a man with an attractive personality, strong and fierce, who is easy to follow. One just has to be careful not to get burned by the flame of his ardor. Okay. Let's examine the object first. That looks weird.
Have you figured anything out yet?
Yep.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Okay, observations are information that you acquire by interacting with people and items. Observations make up conclusions, a valuable source of knowledge about the world and events that can help you in different situations. Perception and objects. Okay. The Thaumaturges possess perception, which allows them to read other people's emotions, actions, words, and thoughts left on items in order to recognize them. You must develop the heart, deed, word, and mind dimensions sufficiently. Traces. Unknown, familiar, certain, trace. Okay.
Let's take a look around.
Let's see what we got.
Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within him?
It vibrates with a languishing moan of the light, the touch of silk, the scent of courtly powder, but what's that which is soft and warm is also pierced by the thorns of impending separation and longing. Definitely this one. Who would have thought that this priest had such passion? Surprisingly, the mask of a healer concealed an outstanding lover. Irresistible to women's hearts and bodies. Perhaps this is one of his healing methods. What's this one? Plant of okay, that's nothing. And then this one. Dirty ball. Okay. Let's talk, bro.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend. Have a seat.
Putin will remember this.
Tell me again, Why were you looking for me?
Tell him what problems you've got. Ask about the lady in waiting. Yeah, just ask about the lady.
I can't help but ask you about that young lady from Petersburg.
Careful. I'm starting to like you. But not enough to tell you about Petersburg. How do you think I might help you?
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild Salutor, and that ended with me losing contact with my first Salutor.
Salutor.
That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
Why? Say you're prepared to beg. Proud answer. It not only draws from your flaw. Okay. Say you can pay him well. No, let's do the beg.
I don't have much dignity left. I'm prepared to beg for your help.
That won't be necessary, Wiktor. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here.
Oh, it's my spirit thing.
I need to get out of here.
He's leading me in the right way.
What is this sound? Shackles?
I'm not hearing no shackles.
You're blind. You've never grasped the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
What's going on?
Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, Father.
Oh,
Clearly.
yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, I thought I was gonna fight. Okay,
Can
never
you
mind.
be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes, yes. Absolutely.
He looks better.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again.
Oh, okay, so he's okay.
And
Awesome.
something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a Salutor, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the village with a flaw that's attracting it.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
Alright. Hey, controller's going crazy. Wait. See points. What does it do? Okay. So we can. Okay, cool. Let's do 1 heart. 1 mind. And then that's it. What's on the right? Rasputin. The most evil man on the planet. Belongings. I have a gun? Oh. Good to know. There's the map. Okay. So, I gotta head out. Multiple objects. Quests have multiple objects. Freely switch from one you'd like to track. After switching, the objects will reveal a path to follow. Sometimes this path is so mysterious that it eludes even an experienced Thaumaturge. No worries, the remaining objects will provide a way to solve the quest. Okay. Oh, listen to the music, you guys. Let's go. Oh, hello?
What do we have here?
Oh.
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch! All these newcomers causing more problems.
Okay. Vesna has left her distinct trace on the fruit. It consists of a heart fluttering in panic and a throat painfully clenched. A bite of this apple would taste of pure fear. Interesting. Actually, that doorway opened up. He does say stuff, right? Before. I wonder, how far you can go. This is kind of cool that you can get this close. I like that.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
Let's see. From the goose's twisted neck flows the anger and passion of the person who slaughtered the poor bird. The wave of emotion carries no desire for meat or feathers, only the sour taste of envy and the desire for all the Bogdan's property to go to hell. That's messed up.
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much, and he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away, you're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers, a witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him, too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
I mean... Okay. Hold on. It seems that the neighbors quarreled over a goose strangled in an act of revenge, a classic of the genre. What's this? Make and totally calm down. Let's do that.
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Yo.
Come inside and tell me what you're doing here.
Oh, she knows. Okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, examine. Salt on the doorsteps protects from unwanted visitors. Yeah. What is going on here? My dear son, my heart is crying. Have I harmed you so that you write about me like this? That your business, your legacy, your land, and your blood. I never said a word to you when you refused to farm with us, nor when we want to Tiflis to study. And now you're calling us stupid. Backwards, you repeat after that rector of yours. I'm not gonna read all that, sorry. Is the language of dogs, and you want to write to me only in Russian? Child, Georgia flows in your blood. She is the salt in your tears and the glue in your bones. You will not renounce her. You can't. Okay. I'm just gonna move on, sorry guys.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
Alright. Accuse her of taking advantage of the... yeah.
A lot of people benefit from your wisdom. They're superstitious and timid, as far as I've been able to figure out. Easy to control, right?
Pot calling kettle. That, my boy, that you can ask that charlatan with fancy dress and beard. Who takes advantage of who here? Bah! The people here are believers, of course. But the spirit in the village is real, too.
Ask if she met Rasputin. Ask if she means the Salutor. Let's go with Salutor.
Is this spirit you're talking about, not a person?
I heard it howling. That's nothing human. One evil spirit here persecutes people, and you can hear it now and then, sometimes. Tragedies attract it, and impure thoughts. We here call it a bukovach.
But other places probably call it other things.
An evil spirit's an evil spirit. It torments people and turns their weaknesses against them.
And what if I told you I could get rid of it?
I'd say I'll believe it when I see it. And I'd ask, how else can I help you?
That's all I got.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Okay. Kind of curious. What kind of magic is that? I've never seen anything like it. Talking about me?
Am I sensing?
What's up?
Damn it.
Oh. Dimensions force too low. Okay. I do see, yeah, there's something. Broken shard of blue. The broken ceramic trembles with in anger and frustration. Quarrel erupted suddenly, spewing out pile of mutual complaints and grievances. Its sweet and pungent taste, stupefied, compelled, screaming, finger-pointing and hurting. The frenzy lasted until all involved were out of breath. Conclusion, baby. Domestic squabbles. In this house lives a married couple who do not mince their words. They argue violently, loudly, until they are out of breath, but they persist together, despite everything. Hold on, let me just go around for a second. Boots all covered in shit again. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm in the red circle. I got you. Okay. Just knock on the door.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help! 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 Somebody help me!
Lady!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
Alright, I see... Okay. One sec. Okay. Oh! There's a new thing here. Strong attacks and focus. Strong attacks against an enemy. You must take away all of their focus, causing them to enter the breakdown state. Strong attacks are much more powerful than other skills and allow the fight to end quicker. Okay. Reduce focus. Let's do this one. One hit is no bad. I'm not worried about that. Okay. Strong attack opportunity. Okay. Let's do it. Not this world. Not of this world. Let's do it. I don't know what that is. Yo! What the hell? Alright, let's do this guy again. Alright, do the focus. Alright, yeah, I guess. Let's do this one. Two. Your turn, buddy. Oh, he didn't do anything. Huh. Oh my god. Oh. Nice hit.
The devil sent you.
You could say that, sure.
I love how everybody's just cool after that. If thinking interferes with their actions, so much the worse for thinking. The locals are imperious, irritable, and eager to pick a fight for even the most trivial reasons. Something is not right. Okay. Try again, maybe?
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. Please leave. Please. Please.
Okay. Let me go to the old lady. Oh. It's magic. Yeah, let's do this one. Maybe she has something to tell me?
You've been going in so many circles.
Yes, lady. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay.
Well then.
So, if there's nothing in the village, let's go to Rasputin. I'm not sensing anything else. Alright, my guy. Let's go.
Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look,
That's
my
rude.
horse is more dead than alive.
The coachman doesn't want... Okay. What do you mean? If you use my power, I should be able to change his attitude. Okay.
I'll be right back.
So... Oh, manipulation. I got you. Ah. The shovels still show traces of mud and ice. The coachman had to free the wagon's wheels from the soft soil that had engulfed them. Okay. Coachman is tired and weary. He's worked hard at unloading the wagon alone, and all he dreams of is a moment of rest. I can relieve his suffering. Okay, I got you. Oh, look at the spirit just appearing immediately.
I'm not going anywhere.
There we go.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
Let's look around first. Oh, there's... Huh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Elder Vasily's grave. Stone strikes against stone. Heavy, guided by a hateful hand, the blows carry anger despite chaos. Tombstone cracks and crumbles, but it's not enough. Death is not enough. Vandalizing a grave is not enough. Nothing will ever be enough. It's messed up. Okay. Let's go to Rasputin.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
Thank him for his help.
I don't have enough words to thank you for what you've done for me. I haven't felt this way in years.
I'm glad I could help.
Just to be clear, Rasputin is bad. Okay?
I see him. My Uper. He's back. I can feel our bond growing stronger as each moment passes.
I'm happy for you, but do restrain your joy. We're in the cemetery.
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see? To them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafits.
Okay. Locals say that since the death of the village elder, doom has hung over the village. Minor squirrels immediately turn into bloody fights, and people are tense and withdrawn. Things are not looking good. Okay. Ask him about the district elder's death. Yeah, let's do that one.
How did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a Salutor.
What do you mean?
Okay. Okay, let's go on about the ill.
What changed in the village after the elder died?
It's all dreadful, sir. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. When folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed, before you know it, they're at one another's throats. Ladies have no patience for kids, nor lads for ladies, nor neighbors for neighbors. Any word might seem offensive and like an insult waiting to happen. Then you've got to fight.
Tragedies such as Vasily's death leave their mark on everyone. It takes time to come to terms with something like this. That doesn't mean this place is possessed by dark forces.
Okay. Tell them they might be right.
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a Salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Wiktor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a book of hatch.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A book of hatch.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasily's soul to rest for today. Amen.
Okay. A woman in the cemetery claimed that the village is haunted by Lich. His name is Bukovac. Conclude. Alright, so we gotta go back, right? Okay. Let's go to the burned home. Why can't I? There we go.
I felt something. Where is it?
Hold on.
I felt something.
Oh,
where is it? So much suffering.
The buckle cuts through leather like a razor. It's no longer a boring piece of clothing, but a tormentor's tool that descends on exposed flesh like a vulture. It pecks at it, leaving carmine wounds. Once, twice, thrice, it cuts deep, all the way to the soul. It's kind of dark.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery.
What are we doing, bruh? Hello.
True fear.
Ragdoll. The doll is caked with a hard crust of fear. Layers as are like the varnish on an age-old painting. A child's fear, a girl's terror, a young woman's dread. They form a cocoon smelling of turpentine that constricts the throats and forces tears from the eyes. Alright, skip. Okay, now we gotta go inside the home. What an interesting tower this is. Fear of the flames has embedded itself deep in the fabric of the door frame, and trepidation about losing loved ones.
A horrible death.
Hello, hello, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll change the point. The blood sounds like a suffering flowed quickly. The wound inflicted with the scissors wasn't large, but it was accurate. Life left the body. The heart went into a spasm, and the mind recognized the end. It lasted for some time, and then the flames came, and the pain resounded anew. I think that's everything, right? Yeah, it is everything. Huh. Let's open up the mind. I mean the word. There we go. Did this open it? Oh, okay. Fear the flame and the bud itself. Okay. It's everything.
What do you expect to find in this place? The fire was almost a year ago.
Time doesn't matter much here. I'm looking for clues and personal traces that will lead me to whoever is carrying the flaw that lured the Salutor here.
I see. I thought I could be helpful to you, but I don't really understand what you're telling me.
Ask why he came with you, yeah.
Why did you want to come here with me?
I have never gotten to know a Thaumaturge so closely. I'd like to learn as much as possible about your abilities.
Okay. Say why you're having multiple Salutors dangerous. Okay.
If I do manage to catch another Salutor, that would be a very rare occurrence, in fact. An ordinary Thaumaturge wouldn't even try more than once. Only a few have multiple Salutors.
Why?
Why? Tell them what happened to you when you tried. You know what? Say the others are cowards.
Some have lost their lives trying, others their senses. I was close to madness. I lost my sense of reality. I didn't know what was true. But I know I can do it. I'm almost 100% sure.
Isn't this exactly the sort of thinking that caused your problems that led you to me?
That doesn't matter anymore.
Then what's changed?
This time, I've got you with me.
Rasputin will remember this. Explain what tracers
People
are.
always leave behind individual bits of their personality, even on everyday objects and such. I can decipher the thoughts and actions imprinted on these objects, and then match them to their owner. This lets me gather immense knowledge about a person,
Or manipulation.
especially if I need to find someone.
What else can you do?
Above all, flaws are deeply hidden marks left on human souls. They form under the influence of tragic events.
What does that have to do with Salutors? Is that Latin?
Yes, from the word newcomer. People have always taken Salutors to be spirits, demons, or imps.
Like from those fairy tales, the wise woman and the other old crones tell the locals.
Sometimes, those sorts of fairy tales and legends describe how humans perceive a Salutor. They don't take a physical form. Salutors are attracted to the flaws hidden within people. Thaumaturges discover these flaws inside someone, bring them to the surface, and adopt them to lure the Salutor. Those are the moments when I've usually failed. I haven't been able to hold on to a Salutor. I didn't know how to bind one to myself.
What about you? Do you have a flaw?
Don't reveal your flaw. Yep.
It doesn't matter. The important thing is that I can now catch my next Salutor. Make another bond with it, and its power will allow me to start influencing people. Thanks to your help, I can once again discover people's flaws and the Salutors hiding behind them. And I think I'm now able to catch my second Salutor. I need to look around this place a little more.
I won't stop you.
Hold on one moment. Okay.
This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house caught fire. Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime. That murder gave birth to the flaw that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her.
Is it Vesna or
She has to
Vespa?
know more about what happened here.
Vesna. Did Vespa? The car? The same trace can be felt on the rage doll and the item dropped by the woman. Yeah. Vesna smells of fear. Her nerves are badly strained. Her heart is trembling. Her fingers are stiff from anxiety and her mind wanders. Lost in the wilderness of fear, I may be able to find her home and discover what's behind her jittery condition.
Wiktor! I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with the nice boots.
You're the guy who trashed our comrades?
Say it wasn't you. Say the odds are uneven now. Say yes.
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
Hey, that actually worked.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm
not. I love that. Alright. Let's go to the highest. Actually, I see the one with the knife. Let's go with this one. Let's go to battle. Yep. Yes. Yeah, one hit is fine. I'm not worried about that. Alright, let's destroy him. Do it. Do it! Damn. Alright, he's next. Let's do another confusion. Another guy, yep. One hit. Oh, 2 hits. Okay, that's not bad. It's not bad. He's in that psychosis right now, so let's do the damage. Yep. Voila. 1 hit, 2 hits. Now this guy. Let me do it to you. That's fine. Boom, baby. There we go. Oh, he's still in the game. Alright, we need a quick hit here.
Are you alright, sir?
Cool.
Me? Yes, but can these Salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're alright, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
I don't like the fact that he's too happy about this. Alright, we're going back to the village. Now, I want to go to the old lady again. Maybe she can... Actually, hold on. The 2 red eyes on the map. The clues. Sorry, not the red eyes.
Luca. He must be the one who saved Vesna from the fire.
So Luca. Oh, what just happened here? Words read from the door from the burned house were Luca's. It was he who rescued Vesna from the fire, risking his own life. Okay?
There are so many words of love inscribed here.
It has already become moldy from... Okay. The shift is overgrown with the thorns of bitter words, but there are others, warm, delicate as rose petals. They betray a love. Right conclusion. Here we go. Sincere feelings. Luca is a violent man, but he has a sincere love for Vesna. Quarrels are one thing, but he would never commit violence against her, as evidenced by the words written. Okay, so he would never hurt her. Got it. Before we move forward... Oh man, Ooper just chilling there for a second. Let's go to the witch. Let's talk more.
You've been...
Here we go.
And that tragedy at the Elder's farm, did it affect people badly?
Some less, others more. He was like an icon to some folk here.
But I found out he could be heavy-handed.
He was a drinker and a beater. So, some folk here don't miss him one bit. Have you got many more nosy questions?
No, because that's the only one I could ever find.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
Damn, that's just rude. Alright. I think it's time... I do have one, so let's open this up. Yeah. Alright. Okay.
Now I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of themselves at Vasili's burned-out farmstead. Luca sincerely loves his wife.
He does.
You think he loves her strongly enough to kill for her? You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
Alright, Vesna.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Please open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
You'd better not be here when he gets back. He's not as talkative or polite as I am.
Okay. It is clear that it is not the first time Vesna has threatened someone with her husband. Luca must not have the best reputation in the village. Residents see Luca as a sullen churl. I don't know what that means. Recluse. However, he seems to have a soft spot. Luca was at Vesna's house on the night the murder and fire took place.
I know you're scared, but please just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
What do you want?
Calm her. You know what? I don't want to use that. I don't want to use manipulation first. Let's do this one.
I think I've got something of yours. I found it by your father's burned-out farmhouse. You've imprinted your fear onto it. I know because I'm a Thaumaturge. I want to help.
What do you want to know?
Where can I find your husband?
In the clearing, by the forest. He's chopping wood with the others.
Thank you.
Get that thing out of here.
Interesting. Alright. Go to the forest clearing. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Let me talk to the lady first. Maybe she has some other clues.
What do we have here?
Oh. Did not see that part. The wise woman's hands hover around the saint's head. They arrange themselves into gestures, subtle, pure as snowflakes. Words of the spell sparkle like... Oh my god, my lisp is going crazy. Words of the spell sparkle like stars and sincerely beseech heaven for protection for a girl who suffers evil on earth, who suffers too much. Okay, alright.
You've been going in so many...
Yes, lady. Alright. Accuse her of putting a curse on
You
Vasily.
cursed him, didn't you? Vesna's father. You put some hex on him, right?
A spell. I help people, yes. Vesna had a problem with her father, and believes in curses, spells, and hexes. Is that all? Because, like I said, I don't want to waste time and die here gabbing with you.
Okay. Vasily had a dark side. A man who was a rock for the entire village became an abuser. At home, he tortured Vesna for many years, turning her life into a nightmare. Yeah, let's do that. Vasily's death has left its mark on the entire village. People became violent and full of aggression, still full of terrible memories of the fire. On top of that, apparently the elder was not a crystalline figure, and someone in the village holds a deep grudge against him. I need to look into this. Confront her with your suspicion.
Vesna came here for help, didn't she? Vasily drank and beat her, and no one did anything about it. So you put that curse of yours on him.
I even went to talk to him. How did you know that?
So she did it. Get to the point. Yeah, admit your ass. Yeah.
I am a thaumaturge.
You people's magic. That's something I've got no faith in.
Go on.
For me giving Vasily a piece of my mind, he took it out on Vesna.
And then her husband walked in and killed Vasily, and he's the one my Salutor latched onto.
As for the second thing, could be. But it wasn't Luka that killed Vasily. It was Vesna.
Are you sure?
I was there. And until now, only 2 people knew what happened there. Vesna and me.
Don't be scared. I'll do my best to help you.
Then I think we have to talk to Vesna.
Together? Oh. It was Vesna who murdered her father. She did it in a fit of passion. Her husband had nothing to do with the elder's death. Okay. Vesna's father was her tormentor. Fear guided her to the wise woman. Yeah, basically what just happened. Alright, lady. Lead the way. Man, I wonder what's gonna happen when the sun is setting too.
Please open up. There's no need to be afraid. Just open the door.
You're gonna wear yourself out banging a door like that. Can't you see nobody there?
What?
I'm looking for Vesna. I have to speak to her.
Am I stopping you? Nobody there. I'm sure she went to see the hubby at work. Go bother them in the clearing instead of pounding on an empty house door.
Thank you.
Lady Rude. Let's go. Ladies will catch up. Alright, my guy.
Again.
This time, it's a matter of life and death.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Vesna.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
Yes, absolutely.
Despite the risk?
Yeah.
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
Not much to think about here. If we can help Vesna, then get this nag quick to clearing like Mr. Szulski asks.
Alright. Now we're gonna head over to the forest. I have arrived with my gang. People? Oh.
Vesna, child. We have to talk.
Oh damn, he's holding an axe.
I'm not here to fight.
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
I know what you did.
You don't know what you're saying.
On the contrary, she's the one who brought the Bukovac here. She killed Vasily. When the wise woman's spell didn't have an effect, you decided to finish him off yourself, didn't you?
Ooh.
You're the one who killed your father.
And I'd do it again if I could. Get out of here!
Here you are, Bukovac. Vesna's flaw is mine, and you're mine.
Balanced. Difficult level. Listen. Life is challenging, right? So let's do with the story. I'm not ashamed of playing on easy mode. Fighting wild Salutors. To defeat a wild Salutor, you must get rid of the shadows that protect him. Vanquishing the shadows will weaken him, but the weaker he is, the more fiercely he will fight back. The bar tells you when the wild Salutor sends more enemies. Okay. Just upgrades. Oh, I have nothing. Okay. Yeah, I mean we gotta fight. I see. We gotta go hard. That's a good hit. Oh man. What the hell is that? Suffering status. It causes you to enter a suffering state, can have a benign or potentially deadly effect. You mother... Right there, receives damage at the end of every round. Oh my god. No way. So we gotta finish this fast, right? And because they're spirits, I don't think focus is gonna work on them. So we gotta go very fast. But my warrior here allows me to gain let's do it. Gain health. Nice, so oh my goodness. We gotta move fast. We got it. Yes. Damn it. Nice. Oh my god, he's still alive. We gotta go fast. Come on. No! Kill him, Shadow Guy! Nice. 14 plus. X. Damn, look at that. It's so fucking weird. Sorry my language.
You lose, you lose, you lose. You're going crazy again, you blind fool.
A little faith, Thaumaturge. Focus on what's true. My voice is true. I am the truth, you see. Look.
Taming a Salutor. You defeat Bakavak, the D-Dimension Salutor, but you cannot tame him on your own. Rasputin comes to your help. The untamed Salutor won't obey your orders, stops you from developing and weakens your perception. Fortunately, Rasputin soothed his anger. You achieved the unachievable.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you all right?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so I'd say I've been better.
What? What? I'm telling the truth. I do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
Then kill me too. I was there. I saw everything. Vasily, bah. You're big men now. But when he was beating Vesna for years, no one lifted a finger. Bah. Now you're all so brave against her. Go home, pray better, and leave her alone.
Dang. Dang, we helped us out. Okay. Send a telegram. Who's this guy?
Excuse me, sir. Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Pardon?
Will this train get me close to Albuquerque?
What?
I'm afraid that's an ocean away, and even to the ocean you've got a ways to go.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't get my bearings. The things I've seen, sir. Places I've been. I just can't get to Albuquerque.
What the hell? What the hell? Albuquerque? In Russia? What are you on, my guy? So do I have a look quick? Wait, I got 1 point. Hold on. Look at that. Would you look at that? That's pretty. Oh, wait. Stop. Stop. I guess we can increase this. Yeah, wait, we... Whoa, agony. What's this one? Action damage. Okay. That's cool.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Szulski, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail. My condolences about your father.
Oh, no. Poor guy.
do you still want to send something?
Oh, sad.
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me.
Oh.
I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
Brush him off and say yes. Let's mention
I've
that
just
part.
heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you. A prophecy.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
Say you've had to change your plans. Say that you go to Warsaw.
I have to bury my father in Warsaw. What about you?
Thanks to you, I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Wiktor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
The hell? Is that a threat?
Your question sounded like a threat.
Because it is, for all of us. I have the skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk.
The hell?
I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it. Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life. You promised me a favor, so Warsaw sounds perfect.
Dang, this is pretty cool. The Thaumaturge. What a great intro. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Whoa. Oh, that's not good. Horrible nightmare.
Warszawa! Warsaw! Warsaw! Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
Tell him that you think about Warsaw. Read him what the papers say about... no. Say, not under circumstances like these. Yeah.
I definitely didn't expect I'd be coming to my father's funeral so early.
I've noticed you two had certain differences in your views on life.
Yes, especially on my life. But admittedly, that's not a very exciting discovery. Is that all you've learned about me on our journey?
You drool in your sleep. Anything in there about Warsaw?
Give him a brief overview of the news. Summarize the headlines only. Yeah, summarize.
Cheap labor influx causes housing shortage. Strikes, Jews, poverty, violence, the Polish Socialist Party stealing military equipment. I wonder if there are any political cartoons.
Warsaw, end of the line. Welcome to Warsaw.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
I do like his clothes, though. He has a cool style. Yikes. They painted the name. Oh. Is it this dude? The hell? He just goes up to people like that? Alright. Okay, I think it's a good time to just like pause right here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like this, please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know what you think about this game and any other future games like this. I do like this type of mystery, crime, solving type of deal, but this is like more advanced. But I do like this style of gaming. But yeah, this is so much fun. But thank you so much, and I look forward to playing this game some more. So have a good night, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.